Here's how to get paid $5,000 a month without ever having to work again. Find a fixer-upper like this where you can buy it at a 30% discount. Let's say you're able to buy that property at a 30% discount. So let's say you pay $100,000 for that house. And it's going to cost you about $20,000 to rehab the property. And now you're all in on this property for $120,000. After it's all fixed up, let's say you're able to rent the house out for $1,200 a month. Next, you're going to go to the bank and you're going to do what's called cash out refinance. So the bank is going to send out what's called an appraiser to appraise to see how much the property's worth in today's market. Let's say the appraiser went out there and looked at the property and he appraised the property to be worth around $160,000. The bank is going to loan you 75% of the appraised value. So 75% of 160 is $120,000. On a $120,000 mortgage at a 5% interest rate, 30-year amortizations, that puts your monthly mortgage payment to $655 a month. With taxes and insurance, I'm just going to make it even $700 a month. We take the rent of $1,200 a month minus whatever you pay each month, which is around $700. That'll give you a net amount of $500 a month. And here comes the best part. Since the bank is going to loan you that $120,000, you get to take the $120,000 that you have invested in that property back out and go do this 9 more times, which total 10 house that you're going to have. You're basically reusing this $120,000 over and over and over again until you get to 10 house. If you take 10 house times by $500 that you made every single month, that's equal to $5,000 a month in your pocket without you doing shit. If I take $5,000 times 12 months, boom, that's $60,000 a year. The average income in the U.S. is $48,672. You just made more than the people that work at a job and you don't do shit. The question here is, Kong, where do I get the $120,000? Well, like and follow for part 2. I'm going to show you how to make that in a year or even in a month without a college degree or a GED.